Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Kurt Suzuki waits on deck. Bases are empty, one man out.
Yep.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Now that's popped up. Anderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Back in standing. Throw to first, but he gets back in time.
No, he's safe.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. It remains 1-0. Stepping into the box, number 47, ready to get. His day at the plate started right here.
The right fielder, number 47.
First pitch on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Batting 7, the second baseman, number 1.
Up next from Miami, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in on it is Eaton. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Steven Strasburg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to center field. Brinson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's the first hit of the game.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now is Adam Eaton. Hard hit to first. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. Will recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come, get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Washington. They trail this one 1-0. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The 0-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Caleb Smith. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Kendrick has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Miami down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Juan Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Popped up. Walker has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Walker, 33 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's set and the pitch. Nope. Fastball well outside.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A ball hit hard to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, number 47, fouled away. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Anderson on second. Cooper at first. One gone. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook.
Now
listen,
batting,
for almost
catcher,
everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Washington.
Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Two and one. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So striding in, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Nobody out, runner on first. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Steven Strasburg, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball. Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
3-0 to him now. 3-0. Here it is. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-1. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, Adam Eaton, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Suzuki at second, Turner at first, 2 out in the inning. This is pulled into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. At the plate, number 1. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 9, Lewis Brinson.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Fouled off. Strasburg comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he popped him up. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're up 1-0. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And now pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Walker in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Stanek, a former Tampa Bay Ray. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a pop-up now. Rojas is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Three and 1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Another full count offering on its way, and it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time, and he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. Through 5 1/2. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Kendrick is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking
Now
his head.
batting,
That
third
pitch
baseman,
wasn't anywhere near the
Brian
strike zone, but he gave it the old
Anderson.
tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.